How's it going, everyone? It's time again for a weekly watch list. I'm going to give you all my favorite levels and game plan for the upcoming week. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel, click that thumbs up button, and click that bell icon so you do not miss out on any of my upcoming videos. I want to start this video off with a little inspiration slash motivation. When I first started trading, first 6 months or so, I lost a lot of money. I'm not going to deny it. I blew some accounts. Many times I wanted to give up. Before I get ahead of myself, I reread the book, the Bar by Bar book, and he even talks about, it took him 10 years to become profitable. It makes me wonder what kind of willpower he had. That's insane. He didn't give up, he kept going, and finally he got it. It took me over a year before I started making money trading. Then, after that year, I still had its ups and downs, but I was, getting in the green, right? Last week, on a short week, I made right at $19,000, well, 18,900 to be exact, in 4 days day trading options. Okay, short weeks tend to be my worst weeks too, and last week it just worked. If I can do it, you can do it. Do not give up, but you have to manage your risk while you're learning. You have to manage your risk until you get over the learning hump. Trade with lower size. Be real with it. This isn't a get rich quick scheme, right? I like to think of day trading as a high income. Okay, you're going to build your wealth by long term investing, and I highly recommend you get a professional to help you with that. Right? That's what I do. Someone else handles my long term investments. But let's move on with the watch list. Very simple levels this week. I think you all will really like these. Very basic stuff. Even a beginner trader should be able to understand these for the most part if you have a good foundation. So basically the same bounce area. I'm watching this 430 area for calls on SPY. A huge level I'm watching. I will wait on confirmation. And one thing that's really helped me lately is glancing over the hourly chart. Once the hourly candle has closed, see what it looks like. What story is it telling me? Okay, but I watch the 5 minute 99% of the time while trading. Okay, my go-to time frame. I like to show you these levels on the hourly because that's where I mark them. I look at the daily and hourly when I'm creating these levels, okay? So we got this 430, which is a nice support on the higher time frame charts. Big area, actually, my top watch for the week. I like this 437, 436.8 area for puts. So if we push back up, I'm going to watch for confirmation for puts in that area. Again, I like to see nice reversal candles, whether it be, for the bounce or for the reject. Higher time frame, the more significant the move. But I watch the 5 minute when I'm trading during the day. I look for reversal candles. I look for volume change. My SPX levels remain the same as last week. These levels are still relevant, but I have an individual stock at the end of this, so stick around. You're really going to like that setup. This 4400 area is a big area I'm watching, and this 4340 area is a big area to watch. Then past that, we do have room back down at 4300. Something to keep in mind. This is just basic support and resistance levels, areas of confidence, okay? I use these when trading SPY. I know I say this often, but I'm going to say it again. When I'm trading SPY options, I'm watching the SPX chart because I like to know where these levels are at. Because let's say if we're right here, I'm never going to take SPY puts as long as if we're right above big support on SPX. It's going to hit it and bounce, stop you out. Same thing if we're right here, right below a big resistance. I'm not going to go long on SPY with SPY calls because you're going to hit it, get stopped out. Just a simple tip for you all. It will save you money in the long run. Now, for my futures traders out there, if you trade ES, you can trade based off my SPY levels and SPX levels. So do not feel like my channel is just for options traders because I trade futures as well. Love trading futures. For those that trade with me, I use Apex funded accounts for futures trading. You can link up to 20 accounts together. They got a huge sale going on right now. Check them out. I'll leave the link in the description. Amazon. I really, really like this setup this week. Let's talk about this. Again, super simple levels. I like to keep trading simple. As I read before, forget who said it. I've read so many books, but doing something simple seems easy, but very few can do something simple every day consistently. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. So I'm looking for a bounce down here at this 124 area on Amazon for calls. Again, confirmation, reversal candles, volume, or I'm looking for calls above this 131.2. So if we break above that, I want to pull back down more of an area, retest this area here, all the way back down to this 130.5 for possible call entry, okay? And that is exactly what I'm watching. You know what I'm looking for to confirm. If you're wondering how to identify your price targets, it can be through person's pivots, basic support resistance, Fibonacci, whatever you use. Let's say for trending down, for example, just to give you all a little bit more of an insight on finding price targets. Let's say we're trending down. Oh, we get a reversal candle here. We get in, we catch the move back up. I like to set my price target, or maybe your first price target, depends, what kind of trader you are, what personality you have. Trade quickly, if that makes sense. I do like to let my winners run, but I like to catch that quick profit, get out of the market. So first price target would be right here at this previous lower high. Just a little tip. Hopefully it helps you all out. If you've enjoyed this video and you haven't yet, please be sure to click that thumbs up button. It really, really helps me. Share this with your friends. And be sure, if you're not following my Instagram, go follow it. I provide all kinds of motivational content, education on there as well. Go live every single morning on my Instagram at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Provide free education and my watch list every single day. So be there. Appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.